Craig Harrison, 3 points, but it was a bit of a grueler in many ways.
Yeah, it was. I'm sure for the spectacle it wasn't fantastic, but you know, at the end of the day, we're in the business to win football games. You know, we knew for a fact Newtown would come here and have a plan. Chris is a very, very good coach. He's a very good manager. He's got good players there that 18 months ago were getting through to the second qualifying stage of the Europa League. You know, they've done really well against Copenhagen, so that doesn't change overnight. So they're in a false position for me. You know, they won't be down there at the end of the season without a shadow of doubt. You know, it's you know, I think it's just been a bit unfortunate. You look today, obviously they got everyone behind the ball and they defended and they had a plan, and it was just important we kept our belief in what we're good at and what we've done, you know, and what we do every day in how our style of plays. And the lads, you know, I said to them at half time, just believe in what you've got in the dressing room, believe in what your players are around you, and you know, and the belief paid off in the end.
Quite a number of fouls as well committed. Although it wasn't particularly a nasty game, it was quite physical in many ways.
Yeah, it was. I think it was one of them that was just frustrating, you know, for everybody. You know, obviously the Newtown players and management staff had a game plan, and that was wasting time and taking time and setting up, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's up to the referee to control that. You know, it's not up to me to judge anybody on that. But you know, they nearly got a point out of it in the end, which it would have been a good point for them. But you know, we just, it was important we just concentrate on what we did, and you know, we're focused on what we didn't get drawn into all that. You know, as much as it was hard, but you know, that's why we're professionals.
It was a great free kick from Sargent,
yeah,
right onto the head. Well, there was a melee of players,
yeah,
but right onto the head of Parry in the back of the net.
Yeah.
What a relief.
Yeah, it's probably the least person in the team for us who's going to score the header, you know, but it's a bit ironic that it's come from a set play when we've taught the lads to keep believing and keep passing and keep passing and keep passing. But that set play, someone could have switched off with being tired from us working people with the ball, with possession and controlling the game. So that's, you know, it's a positive for us that not only are we going to score an open play, but we've scored lots of goals and set plays this season. So it's credit to the staff that have been working hard on that, and the players.
And of course, Paul Harrison, often we praise him for his fantastic saves.
Yeah.
Today, 19 minutes into the second period, Oswell through on goal, a tremendous fingertip save from the TNS number one.
Yeah, it was. We spoke about it last week. You know, I thought Paul doesn't get anywhere near the credit he should do, because first of all, he's a fantastic goalkeeper. Secondly, he's a fantastic professional, and he's our sweeper as well. So you know, I think it was offside. The linesman, I don't know what he's seen there. It was clear as offside that I've seen. He's got the halfway line to use as a marker. You know, so but you know, we'll make mistakes. You know, I've made plenty. Players make plenty. You know, we're not going to dwell on that. But yeah, H has made a fantastic save, and he is Mr. Reliable. When you need him in a game, he's always there, and you know, he's saved again today.
12 consecutive wins, and of course it's not about the other team, it's all about TNS, but with other clubs dropping points today, it extends the lead at the top of the table.
Yeah, it does. We just worry about ourselves. Yeah, you know, I don't even know what the scores are from the other games. You know, we worry about ourselves, and if we win all our games, we'll be fine.
And of course, now looking ahead to Tuesday, just one change today. Yeah. Steve Saunders in for Phil Baker. Yeah. Will there be more changes on Tuesday as it's a cup game?
Yeah, I think not just because it's a cup game, because we're going to manage and rotate the squad, because obviously, you know, it's a very tough schedule. It has to be played on a Sunday, then play again on Tuesday. So that's what we've got a strong squad for. You know, we've got a big squad and we've got a strong squad, and that's what we've got the players there for. And you know, and if they're in our first team squad, you know, I deem them capable of playing in any game. So it's not just because it's a league game. You know, if we had it's not just a cup game. If we had a league game on Tuesday, then the same would have happened. So you know, that game's gone today. We've got 3 points. The next important game is Tuesday, and as you know me, and a lot of people do, I want to win every game. So.
And compared to the last couple of seasons, Bangor City have had a decent start so far. A great comeback against Rill, of course, over the weekend. So what sort of game are you expecting from them?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. I went to watch Connersky Bangor last week with in mind that we've got Bangor coming up and Connersky. I think we've got them within the next. We've got Bangor on Tuesday, then Connah's Quay, and the following week we've got Bangor again in the league. So two very good teams, two teams that are going to be in and around when it comes to it. They've both invested heavily in the squad and invested well with some very, very good players. And I think Bangor City are getting their full squad together, where obviously Connah's Quay have got a lot of injuries. So it's one that we'll look forward to. We're defending the League Cup, and it's ours to defend, and we'll be defending it 100% on Tuesday.
Craig, congratulations on the win today, and thank you for your time.
No problem, thank you.